we have Sunny, and we are here at one of our local parks working on his sits and downs, as well as a little bit of leash walking. And I'm going to show you how it is we're working on that and explain as we go. So I'm going to start by taking a treat, and we're going to do some sits. So there's a lot of scents here and a lot of distractions, so I'm going to use those treats to my advantage to refocus him. Take the treat, hold it above his head, tell him, sit. Good boy, good sit. Good job. Lots of praise, not just treats, lots of praise. And then take that, hold it above, sit. Good boy. Saying that word as he performs the action. What's that? Good job. This is also part of desensitizing, so obviously there's a siren going on that we maybe don't hear at the manor all the time. Good job. Good job. I'm going to praise him throughout it. Keep him confident. This helps with the desensitizing and him understanding that that noise is no big deal. Good job. Good job. This is one of the big parts about our field trips, no matter where we are, when different things happen and occur. So different noises, different sights and scents, it helps with that desensitizing. So I am giving him little pieces of treats throughout this, because obviously he's paying no more focus to that, and that's exactly what we want. Sit. Good job. Good boy. Using positive marker words like yes, good, good boy throughout all of his training are going to be just as good as handing him treats down the road. So setting him up with the success of that right now. So take it. Sit. Good boy. So right now, using that lure phase, what that does is it puts him in a position, and he realizes when I do this position and she says this word, I get a treat. Sit. Oh. Off. So I'm going to push him off of me. I'm not going to use my hand, I'm going to use my arm, or if I'm standing, I'm going to give a little bit of a nudge. And the reason for that is if a puppy jumps, sit. Typically, when you push them down, you're getting that satisfaction. Though you may be saying no or off, to them they're getting that exactly what it is they're looking for when they jump. So if I don't give him the satisfaction, I say off, and I knock him off, and then praise the calm behavior, he's going to start to pick up on that. I don't appreciate when he jumps, but he gets rewarded when he's calm. So rewarding that calm behavior. Take that treat. Sit. Good boy. Good job. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. He's very treat motivated as well as praise motivated. So like I said, using both of those throughout his training. Sit. Good. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Yes. So the next thing we're doing is down. So I'm going to take that treat and I'm going to lure it right down between his two front feet. And so he goes nice, flat, and relaxed. Just like that. Good down. Good down. And lots of praise. And the reason I wait till he's flat and relaxed is because I want him to understand he shouldn't just pop right back up. Down the road, he's going to learn a down stay. And the reason for that is down and sit are structured positions. That's why I don't want him to paw at me or bat at me with the sit. And I only give him the treat when his feet are on the ground or his butt. And same with the down, making sure he's in a nice, flat, relaxed position. He's not there yet. Wait it out, keeping that treat down by his front feet. Now wait it out. Oh, so he didn't do it. He popped right back up. Taking that treat again. A lot of distractions here. Let me get that focus again. Oh, there's some goose poop around here too, because there's a lot of geese here. Alright, so I'm not going to let him eat that, using that treat to lure him away from it. Yes. I may end up trying a different flavored treat. I have a couple flavored treats in my hand, so it gives him a variety. Show him what I got. Yes. Very distracting environment. We like to work in distracting environments because if he can perform in a distracting environment, it'll be much easier in a less distracting environment. And down. Good boy. Good down. So down the road, sit's going to correspond with this hand gesture, and down will correspond with this hand gesture. But like I said, right now we're just utilizing this lure phase. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good job. Okay. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Down. Yes. Good job. this. He picks up on things quite quickly. So we're going to continue with doing some, so I'm going to lure him away from any of that goose poop or anything like that. I don't even think that was it, it's just mowed grass, but just to be on the safe side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a treat to my left side and tell him this way. Letting him chew on that treat and keeping him to my left side with a nice loose leash. Good boy. This way whenever trying to cue in his focus or when I change direction. Good boy. This way. Yes, good boy. Again, using those positive marker words. This way. Good boy. So I say and I bring him back to my left side. I don't want him eating that goose poop. There we go. Yes. So you're never going to see me take that leash and reposition him. I'm never going to pull him back to my left side. And the reason for that is I want him to not build a tolerance to pulling. I want him to understand we don't move unless you're back to my left side. So when you go down in front of me, I say, easy. Wait for there to be slack in the leash, and then we continue walking. Whether that means in the beginning phases using these treats, that's perfectly fine. This way, good boy. Easy. Like I said, there's a lot of distractions here, so taking those treats, bring them right back to my left side. Good boy. Yes, good boy. So we'll do another pass. Good boy. This way. This way. Yes, good boy. Good job. Good job. And of course, we're going to end on a sit and a down. So as you see, he's doing really good with all of this. We're going to continue working on leash walking and sits and downs. But we're going to always end on a positive note, and we're going to end before he's too full or distracted. Always ending on a good note. So I'm going to get him into one more down. Down. Good boy. Good job. And then of course we're going to end on a sit, which will eventually be his strongest command. Oh, we're losing focus. We're going to end on a good note. If I can get him to sit one more time. Sit. Good boy. Good job. And then lots of praise. So always ending on a positive note makes it where his last memory of training was a successful one, a positive one. Anytime we're working on a new command, always ending it on a positive note. If he's having an off day, again, just ending it before it gets bad, because the reason is we want him to enjoy training. We want his last memory to be a positive one of it. And so this way, sorry, I just don't want to let his leash go. And then this way, his last memory is a good one, and we sit here and he gets praise, and next time he's going to want to come back out here and do this again. So this is Sunny, week 2. He's doing really good. Doing really good. Good job. Good job.